네, 전 세계 여러 곳에 살고 있는 영어권 원어민들에게 또 이야기를 들어보는 시간이죠. English on the go. 오늘은 누가 준비하고 계신가요?
Today we have a clip sent to us from Rachel from the USA.
That's right. Rachel is waiting in the waiting room right now.
Okay.
대기실은 없지만 그래도 이야기를 보내줬습니다. 자, 그러면 한 줄 한 줄 공부하기 전에 전체 이야기 from start to finish 들어보겠습니다.
Alright, Rachel 씨, 나와주세요.
One of my favorite actors is named Mandy Patinkin. And growing up, he was actually one of my mom's favorite actors, and that's why I heard about him all the time, and I already liked him before I really even knew who he was, because my mom talked about him all the time. He's most famous for being the swordsman and the Princess Bride, and he has that famous line from the movie, my name is Inigo Montoya, you killed my father, prepare to die. So he became really famous after that. He's done a lot of crime shows recently on TV. I think he was in Criminal Minds. And now he's on a really popular show called Homeland, which is about terrorism. And I think he's won so many awards for the things that he's done. And I just like all the shows that he does.
네.
Oh my goodness, I love that movie, The Princess Bride.
아, 그래요? 레이첼 씨가 방금 전에 언급했던 영화를 보셨군요.
Yes. It's like one of the best classic movies ever.
좀
I recommend it for you.
그래도 오래된 영화죠.
Yeah, it's a bit older, but it is great. It is a classic. It's hilarious.
그러면 여기에 나오는 아까 언급됐던 배우 이름도 혹시 알고 계셨어요?
Huh? No, I didn't know his name. I'm bad with actors and actresses' names.
아, 그래요?
Yeah.
누군지는 알았던 거죠?
Yeah, if I see his face, I know who he is.
I see.
Yeah.
자, 그러면 더 또 메간 선생님에게는 재미있는 이야기였을 것 같은데요. 한 줄 한 줄 공부해 보겠습니다.
All right. So the first line is, one of my favorite actors is named Mandy Patinkin. One of my favorite actors is named Mandy Patinkin.
One of my favorite actors. 제가 제일 좋아하는 배우들 중에 한 명은 이라고 했으니까 그냥 name들을 빼도 돼요. Is Mandy Patinkin.
Right? Because we know, oh, it's definitely a name. You don't have to say it.
This actor is 뭐뭐뭐 하면 되는데 is named라고 하면은 이런 이름을 가진 사람입니다. 뭐 똑같은 의미지만 그 여러 가지 표현들 중에 하나인 거죠. 그 사람은 이름이 뭐냐면 뭐라고 이름 붙었냐면 Mandy Patinkin. 어려운 내용은 여기까지는 없었죠.
Right. And next she says, and growing up, he was actually one of my mom's favorite actors. And growing up, he was actually one of my mom's favorite actors.
일단 이 문장의 그 의도한 뜻, 의도한 의미를 드리자면 그리고 제가 어렸을 때 그는 사실 제 엄마가 제일 좋아하는 배우 중 한 명이었어요. 이것이 레이첼 씨가 의도한 말이에요. The translation that I just gave you is the intended meaning of this sentence.
Okay.
그렇지만 일단 문장 구조를 봤을 때 문법상 말이 안 맞아요. Because 이 문장이 틀렸다라기보다는 그냥 영어권 사람들의 되게 흔한 실수이자 습관이에요. Growing up. Who was growing up?
Oh, while you were growing up.
Yeah.
Well, while Rachel was growing up.
Yeah, but he was. 이렇게 이제 growing up과 he를 하니까 그 배우가 자랄 때라는 말처럼 돼버리는 거죠. 그래서 you didn't see it, right?
No, because it's just something that we use all the time.
맞아요.
So I had no idea.
네,
Yeah.
한국인도 모르고 하는 한국어 실수가 있듯이 영어권 원어민도 모르고 하는 실수 중에 하나더라고요. 저도 이제 그 영어권에서 봤을 때 외국인 입장에서 배우면서 보니까 이게 말이 안 되는데 왜 이렇게 말하지? 그 중에 진짜 자주 나오는 실수가 원어민의 실수가 자기가 자라면서라는 말을 할 때 growing up, I도 하면 growing up, I always liked 맞아요. 하지만 여기서는 갑자기 he잖아요. 그러니까 he was growing up 이런 뜻으로 돼버리는 거죠. 그래서 정확하게 말하자면 while I was growing up 내가 자랐을 때 그가 주어가 바뀌는 거죠.
Right.
그래서 다시 한번 정리해보자면요. 이렇게 when I was growing up 라고 할 때 이 I was 심지어 when까지 생략하는 경우는 앞에 주어와 뒤에 주어가 같을 때라는 게 기본적인 규칙인데 이제 말을 하다 보니까 그런 규칙을 깨고 growing up he was 근데 내가 growing up인데 그 사람 이렇게 돼버리는 거죠.
We said a lot. Growing up, he was my favorite, teacher or something like that, right?
아마 시간이 좀 더 지나면 growing up 자체가 아예 어떤 굳어진 그 표현처럼 돼버려서
I think so.
더
Even
신경-
now, it's kind of
예, 덜
just
쓰는
like
것
that.
같아요. 네.
Yeah.
그래서 내가 잘할 때인지 엄마가 잘할 때인지 그 배우가 잘할 때인지 헷갈릴 수 있는 문장이었습니다. 다음 문장.
All right. And that's why I heard about him all the time.
Yes.
And that's why I heard about him all the time.
그래서 이제 내가 어렸을 때 우리 엄마가 항상 좋아했던 배우라고 이야기를 하면 많이 이야기를 들었겠죠. That's why I heard about him all the time. 그래서 그에 대한 이야기를 늘 들었어요. Okay.
And I already liked him before I really even knew who he was. And I already liked him before I really even knew who he was.
like가 두 번 나오고 있는데 첫 번째 like는 의미 없는
Right,
like였고
just
두
take it out.
번째가 이제 좋아했다는 말이죠. Before I really even knew who he was. 그 사람이 누군지도 알기도 전에 그 사람이 마음에 들었대요 이미.
Yeah.
Because her mom was
mom.
always talking about how handsome he was
Right.
or how awesome he was.
True. And children usually follow what the parents, like and dislike.
맞아요.
Yeah.
그래서 어렸을 때부터 그냥 좋아했는데 지금도 좋아한다는 거죠.
Right. And she says, "'Cause my mom talked about him all the time."
네.
"'Cause my mom talked about him all the time."
Cause는 because의 줄임말이고요. 저희 엄마가 all the time 그 사람에 대해서 항상 이야기를 했으니까요. All the time, always,
All the time.
like every day.
She must have really liked him then.
사실은 반대 효과가 있었을 수도 있는데.
All the time?
I mean, if her mom talked about this actor all the time, maybe she
she
could
might go the opposite way and hate him.
Yeah, go the opposite way,
That
exactly.
happens sometimes.
네, 너무 질려서 그만 좀 얘기해라고 했을 수 있는데 똑같이 좋아하게 됐습니다.
He's most famous for being the swordsman in The Princess Bride.
어허.
He's most famous for being the swordsman in The Princess Bride.
그는 영화 프린세스 브라이드라고 하는 이 영화의 swordsman, 검객 역할로 most famous, 가장 유명하다고 합니다.
Yeah.
So, because she's saying he's most famous for this, even outside of this movie, he's quite famous.
Right. So outside of this movie, he's famous, but this is the one he's most known for. For example, I love the Princess Bride movie, and I own it, but I didn't really know anything else that actor did, or even his name. I just know that movie because it's so famous,
So
right?
what is it about?
Oh, it's like a comedy, but it's like a princess story where he loved this girl, and she got kidnapped, and so he went to rescue her.
아,
Yeah.
그러면 그 girl이라고 한 사람이 공주였어요?
Well, she wasn't a princess at first, but the king wanted to marry her because she was beautiful, so he stole her from him, kind of.
Interesting story.
Yeah, and he was
그러니까
just a servant boy.
여주인공이 있었는데 어떤 왕이 그 사람과 결혼을 하고 싶어서
Right.
납치를 했는데 이 주인공이 구하러 가는 이야기였군요.
Right, but the journey is funny.
I see.
The quest is really, really funny, but also really serious. Yeah,
한번
it's really
찾아봐야겠어요.
fun. Yeah, it's funny.
그 영화에서 이 검객 역할로 가장 유명했다고 합니다. Alright.
Okay, and I'm so excited for the next one. Okay, and he has that famous line from the movie. And he has that famous line from the movie.
그리고 그 영화에서 했던 말 중 유명한 말이 있다고 하면서 famous line이라고 했는데 line은 전에도 소개한 적이 있지만 영화 대사 또는 연극 대사, 노래 가사, one line.
One line, right?
It doesn't have to be one sentence, right?
Right, it doesn't have to be a sentence. It could just be an entire thought or idea, but we still say it's your line.
맞아요.
Right?
이렇게 한 번 이 사람이 말하고 그 다음에 나의 차례가 왔을 때 my
Right.
turn.
It's your turn. Those are your lines for
Yeah,
that time.
그냥 lines라고 하기도 하고 if it's just a short paragraph, people say it's your line, one line.
Right.
네, 그런데 그 내용을 한번 들어보기 전에 레이첼 씨의 목소리로 들어볼까요?
Okay.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
일단 들어봤는데 실제로 이렇게 말하나요?
No. He has an accent, kind of like a Spanish accent, but speaking English, because he changed his accent, kind of,
I
in the
see.
movie.
그러면
So he's like,
실제로 어떻게 했어요?
okay. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Like that.
그랬군요. 다시 한 번만 들을 수 있을까요?
Oh, you want me to say it for real?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
the
for
same
real.
way?
It's the same.
Oh. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
네, 제가 영화 찾아보고 실제로 이렇게 말하는지 한번 비교해 볼게요.
There's another really popular line. Inconceivable. The whole movie, this one guy kept saying, inconceivable.
있을 수 없는 일이야 라는 말을 계속 한다고요?
It's so funny.
I see. I definitely want to look it up. My name is Inigo Montoya. 내 이름은 이니고 몬토야다. You killed my father. 너는 내 아버지를 죽였어. Prepare to die. 죽을 준비를 해. 라고 하는 이 유명한 이 대사가 기억에 남는다고 이야기를 했습니다. 이 부분 레이첼 씨의 목소리 다시 들어보겠습니다.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Okay, so he became really famous after that.
그는 그 후에 정말 유명해졌어요. He became really famous after that. After that이라는 것은 after that
movie with that line in it.
That's right. 특별히 어렵지 않았고요.
And in the next one, we also had to take a look at the clip first, so let's watch.
He's done a lot of crime shows recently on TV.
Okay, what did she say?
All right, let's take a look and I'll read it for you.
All right.
She said, he's done a lot of crime shows recently on TV.
아, he's done인데 이상하게 여기서는 done이 또 강하게 발음이 돼서 he's done,
He's done.
he's done,
He's done.
he's done 이렇게
He's
연결됐어요.
done.
네, he's done. 그리고 he's done 하면 원래 he is done
Right.
오해할 수 있어요. he is done 하면 그 사람 끝났어. he's done. 이제 뭐 희망이 없어 이런 말도 될 수 있잖아요.
He's done. Henry Sim's done.
She's done.
He doesn't want to finish. Okay, bye.
네.
I'll finish.
그런데 he has done으로 쓰인 거죠 여기서는. he's done이 아닙니다. he 발음만 똑같아요. He's done a lot of crime shows recently on TV. What's a crime show?
So a crime show is just one of those shows where, you know, they're solving crimes.
That's
Usually like murders.
네.
Yeah.
범죄 수사물을 crime show라고 하는데, so it's not a show where people commit crimes.
No, well, there are crimes committed, but they usually focus on them solving the crime.
Of course. You don't want to commit crimes on TV.
And that's it, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's one episode and it's over. But crime shows 여기서는 이제 범죄물 우리말로도 많이 하죠. 그냥 우리는 무슨 물이라고 할 때 영어에서는 앞에 주제를 붙이고 show라고 하면 되겠습니다. 이 부분 다시 들어보실까요?
He's done a lot of crime shows recently on TV.
Okay, in one of those shows, I think he was in Criminal Minds.
네, I think he was in Criminal Minds. Criminal Mind라고 하는 유명한 시리즈가 있죠. 여기에도 나왔던 것 같아요라고 하는 말은 지금은 이게 방영이 안 되고 있나 봐요. 그냥 추측해 볼 수 있죠.
Right.
I haven't watched this.
Right.
I don't think you've watched
I
it
haven't.
either. 그런데 방송에 나왔을 때 you say you are on a show, but the reason that she can say he was in this is because it's a series.
Right, it's a series. So if you're naming the name of a series, you go, oh, he was in, I don't know, the name of Superman or
네,
something.
시리즈나 영화 같은 경우에는 in을 쓸 수 있고
Right.
일반적으로 TV 방송이라고 하면은 보통 on을 많이 쓰죠.
Right,
네.
on. So right now we are on EBSe 생활영어,
That's right.
teaching you guys.
That's right, helping you learn. 그래서 in이라고 하는 이런 사소한 것도 왜 on이 아니지 한번 좀 의구심을 가져보시면 공부하는데 도움이 많이 될 거예요. 다음 문장.
And now he's on a really popular show called Homeland, which is about terrorism. And now he's on a really popular show called Homeland, which is about terrorism.
그리고 지금은 여기서는 다시 on으로 바뀌었네요. 왜냐하면 TV 쇼 이렇게 방송 이름을 말하고 있기 때문에
Right.
시리즈나 영화는 in,
Right.
TV 프로그램은 일반적으로 on인데
On.
네,
Right.
좀 혼용해서 쓰는 경우도 있긴 하지만요. 홈랜드라고 하는 어떤 아주 인기 있는 프로그램에 나오고 있는데 which is about terrorism. 테러리즘에 관한 거예요라고 했고요. Alright, and then?
And I think he's won so many awards for the things that he's done.
그리고 그동안 했던 작품들로라고 일단 번역해봤습니다. 상도 많이 받은 것 같아요. He's won so many awards. Award는 상이죠. You get the Best Actor Award.
Yeah, or like, I don't know, best, whatever your category is, best show.
Yeah.
I guess you get an award if your show wins best show.
Yeah, best producer
I
award.
don't know much about awards,
Yeah.
but they're good to get.
그렇죠. 받으면 좋죠. 그래서 for the things that he's done이라고 했는데 그동안 그가 해왔던 것들에 대해서 상을 받았다라고 했는데 연기자니까 그냥 작품이라고.
Probably, acting stuff.
Yeah, all the works, right?
That's right. And the next the last sentence is, and I just like all the shows that he does. And I just like all the shows that he does.
그리고 저는 그 사람이 하는 프로그램을 그냥 다 좋아해요. I just like all the shows that he does. Do a show, 뭐 프로그램을 하다 똑같네요.
Yeah, it's definitely the same.
네. 자, 그래서 지금 이야기 쪽 흐름이 엄마가 좋아했던 배우를 지금 딸도 좋아하게 됐다고 이야기를 하면서 그 배우가 지금 2세대에 걸쳐서 2세대에 걸쳐서 활동을 하고 있는 거네요.
And just one more thing for the final sentence. Instead of saying the shows that he does, you could say the shows that he's in as well.
그렇죠. 그가 출연하는 방송이라고
Yeah,
할 수도
you could say
있겠네요.
that as well.
Or he's on, right?
Or that he's on. Or
네.
was in the past.
네. Many things.
Many things. Anyway, so we're finished with that now. So before we move on, let's take a look at it 2 more times. The first time with English subtitles, the second time without. Let's watch.
One of my favorite actors is named Mandy Patinkin. And growing up, he was actually one of my mom's favorite actors, and that's why I heard about him all the time, and I already liked him before I really even knew who he was, because my mom talked about him all the time. He's most famous for being the swordsman and the Princess Bride, and he has that famous line from the movie, my name is Inigo Montoya, you killed my father, prepare to die. So he became really famous after that. He's done a lot of crime shows recently on TV. I think he was in Criminal Minds. And now he's on a really popular show called Homeland, which is about terrorism. And I think he's won so many awards for the things that he's done. And I just like all the shows that he does. One of my favorite actors is named Mandy Patinkin. And growing up, he was actually one of my mom's favorite actors, and that's why I heard about him all the time, and I already liked him before I really even knew who he was, because my mom talked about him all the time. He's most famous for being the swordsman and the Princess Bride, and he has that famous line from the movie, my name is Inigo Montoya, you killed my father, prepare to die. So he became really famous after that. He's done a lot of crime shows recently on TV. I think he was in Criminal Minds. And now he's on a really popular show called Homeland, which is about terrorism. And I think he's won so many awards for the things that he's done. And I just like all the shows that he does.
네, 레이첼 씨가 이 이야기를 해주면서도 아주 이 배우에 대해서 큰 호감을 가지고 있음을 느낄 수가 있었어요.
That's right. Make sure you watch the movie Princess Bride. Okay, not sponsored, but
꼭 찾아보겠습니다. 자, 그럼 또 재밌는 표현들 배우러 가볼까요?
Okay, it's time for Street
Smart.
Smart.